Hi everyone. I am coming to you from Scott's sister's childhood bedroom, and we are back in San Antonio. The last time you saw me, the last video was in Arkansas, and we got home from Arkansas after a long drive through Mississippi, and we went straight to bed. And we got up the next morning, and we were so happy to be home. It was awesome. We'd been gone about 3 weeks, and about 10:30 or 11 that morning. I was doing laundry, I was running around, I was so excited to be home. It felt amazing. I just can't tell you how excited I was. And then about 11 o'clock, Scott's mom's neighbor called, who lives across the street. And it's a long story, but Scott's mom had a huge health challenge. And we got in the car once we realized she was going to the hospital and this was for real. We got in the car at about 6 o'clock p.m. and drove all night to get back to San Antonio. So it's been a really challenging time. We're just so tired from everything, but she's doing better. She got home today, and Scott's sister's here, and she's going to go home with her. And so we are heading home tomorrow. It's been a month and 2 days since we've been actually home, other than one night. So we are so ready, but I know I'm going to be busy this week. I'm still going to come back and talk about the 30-day challenge. I already started it here, but it's just not the right setting to do everything I want to do. So I'm going to restart it on Monday, May 5th, I think. Whatever Monday, the first Monday in May, I'm going to restart, and I'm going to share it with y'all. But first, I'm going to give you a little glimpse of a day that Scott and I took off from everything that was going on and went down to the river and just had the best time. And I just wanted to show you how beautiful San Antonio can be. And I hope you enjoy it. Okay, y'all, Scott and I have taken a break, and we've driven down to the San Antonio Riverwalk, and it's so beautiful. It's a lot cloudy. We might grab some lunch and just see what we can see. So I'll show you a little bit of the river from here. There's stuff down there. This is a walkway. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Flowers, the trees. Oh man, I haven't been here in years. I don't know why we don't come down here every time we're in San Antonio, but we just don't. What was it from your mom's house, about 20 minutes? 18 minutes. Gorgeous. There's so many birds. And just gorgeous trees. Huh? I know. I've got to come back here sometime at night because I can see all the uplighting. It's not crowded, although we've seen two large school groups, but they went the other direction. Oh, that's kind of a famous hotel, the Drury Plaza Hotel. Been in there for a drink once. Do you remember that, Scott?
Yeah, TV Plus.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, look at this tree. I wonder if that's a dogwood tree.
They asked one of the bikini contestants to describe her ideal date, and then she thought about it. She said, well, I'd have to say that my ideal date is May 25th.
The boats are so cute. They're all different colors now. Everything has really changed and been spruced up. this hotel up on the left with those balconies. I think I've stayed there before. So cool. Okay, we took a detour to a few shops. And here's some pictures of Fiesta, which the big lighted parade was just like 4 nights ago. Oh, I didn't know who was talking so loud.
Then we got a big sculpture of a cowboy coming up there. Let me tell you, the Texas cowboy, the longhorn, really known the world over, came into their prominence in the years after the American Civil War.
Okay, we made a decision that this is where we're gonna eat because it's where we always eat when we come down here. Gotta have Mexican food while you're here. Okay, we've decided to get the deluxe dinner, y'all, since it's the #1 seller since the Hemisphere in 1968. Cheese enchilada, tamale, beef taco, chili con carne, queso and dip, Mexican rice, refried beans, and guacamole salad. And here's our view. Here comes another boat. And there's some more river that goes that way. And yeah.
I might get a different margarita. Just because
We're getting a
I'm
margarita, we decided, because why not, right? And then we'll walk it off before we leave. But there's a Patron margarita for $12.25, which is not that bad. Here comes our waiter, gotta go. Okay, here's our full meal. Guacamole salad, chips and queso. I've already destroyed chili con carne, beans and rice, taco, tamale, and enchilada. And a margarita. And let me tell y'all, it's unbelievable. Now, what hotel is this? The Westin.
The Westin, yeah.
Yeah. We were just talking that everything is in bloom and beautiful because Fiesta ended a couple of nights ago, so it's all in top form right now. There's a bunch of people getting their picture made. How cute. Well, the last parade's already finished, I think. Okay, y'all, we're headed to the Alamo, but they've got so much construction. We're going around the world, and we don't know if we're going to end up at the right spot, and then we don't know if we're going to find our parking garage again. Okay, we were right here. Here's the Alamo wall. Here's the memorial. When you live in Texas, 7th grade is 1 year of Texas history. And I heard other states don't necessarily do that, and I was really surprised. But you know how Texans are. Proud. Okay, here's the wall, and most people don't realize that the Alamo is as small as it is. Like, I was surprised the first time I came. And there's a lot of wind today. But I guess they barricaded themselves in there. And there's the Alamo. Wow. I'm glad it's still standing. It used to be free to get in. I don't know about now. Here's a cannon. Here's Davy Crockett. I used to think he was just a TV show. This guy's got some drums. Okay, y'all, to end the vlog of our little trip around the river, we just spent half an hour. Huh? We just spent, scam likely, we just spent 30 minutes in the humid air of San Antonio where I wore the wrong shoes, and we've been walking among the buildings for 30 minutes. We left the Alamo, and every street down here is torn up. There's so much construction. Even the walking map from Google doesn't know. Or was it us that didn't know? It's hard to follow those things walking instead of driving.
I thought I was in hell, but then I realized I was on another escapade with my wife.
See, he always tries to blame me. Always. If there's a problem, why don't you go ahead and get your credit card out so you don't freak out when we get to the sign out.